Hey guys, and welcome back to yet another video here on the channel. In this video I'm gonna try and attempt to talk about 5 things that are important in my eyes when it comes to taking a load of timber out of the woods. And after I'm done talking, I'm gonna put one of the cameras on the top of the trailer, and that should make for an interesting shot, I think. Number 1, you want to make sure that you have enough sleep, because if you don't have enough sleep, you will sooner or later have problems. That's the way it is. So if you have a partner or a boyfriend or a girlfriend who is extra cuddly and she likes to do some Netflix and chill and stay up all night, or maybe you're older like I am and you have a wife with a to-do list that is way too long, you might want to tell her to shut the f*** up, bitch. No, you can't say that. No, you can't say that. You say something like... yeah, you say something like, my precious flower, please understand that I need my sleep. Food is also very important. You don't want to eat crap, because if you have a lot of sugar, you will spike and get really alert, and then it crashes and you get tired. So that's not good. So you want to eat good food like cheeseburgers and French fries and all that good stuff. No, I'm just kidding. No, you don't want to eat that. You want to eat Swedish meatballs and moose and stuff like that. Then you can look like me, chiseled like a Greek god. No, maybe more like my wife tells me I look like a brick shit house. Yeah. On to number 2. No distractions. No PBBs. Phones, butts, or boobs. Yeah, you want to stay focused and you want to keep your eyes on the road, which is obviously the most important part of this job. Moving on. Number 3. Don't rush. Yeah, don't do it. That's stupid, because anytime that I've messed up, I've either been tired or stressed. So don't do that. Don't cut corners, even if it makes you save time. Especially not in the beginning. Yeah, that's stupid. If you half-ass things, something will eventually break, and that something is usually very expensive. Like a trailer, or you lose a log, or someone gets hurt. Don't stress. Number 4. Pay attention on the way in. Pay attention on the way in and see if it's winter, see if there's a hill and you need to put sand out, and you can do that before you load. Yeah, if you find any steep areas or something like that you think, okay, this is gonna cause me some problems. Number 5. And most important, keep your front tire on the edge, the outer edge. So if you're taking like a left turn, you want to keep your front tire on the right side. So, and why is that? Yeah, because if you don't, the trailer is gonna steal a lot of space and wind up in the ditch on your left side. And it's way easier to go down in the ditch a little bit with your front tire and back up, but it's quite impossible to do the same thing when you got your trailer in the ditch on your left side. So that's important. Remember that. And I want to make a special shout out to the man, the myth, the concept, the studliest stallion of them all, Per Mikaelsson, in the middle of Sweden. He's been driving timber almost 40 years, and respect. Imponerande. Hats off to you. Keep on trucking, buddy. But enough talking. So now I'm gonna put the GoPro on the trailer, and we will create YouTube magic. Yeah, that's nice. So I'll see you when I'm in the truck with my GoPro. I'm lordy. Okay, here we go. I always make sure I don't have the exhaust brake on. I've told you guys that before, but I don't like it, because you can get like a sudden, like a hiccup on the truck, and I don't like it. So here I'm making a right turn, and I make sure that I have my left tire on the left side. This is not maybe the scariest road at all, but it's scary enough if you're the first time you're driving. This could be sweaty enough if it's the first time you're in the woods by yourself, 20 years old or something like that. A lot of people have asked me if you can start driving timber before you have driven like a normal truck on the highway. And yeah, why not? That's what I did, and if I can do it, you can do it. If you're an experienced driver, you may laugh at all of this, but you too were young and started out at one point. Here we got a hill. I'm gonna put some gas. Make sure we don't have that spin thingy on. Anti-spin. Here I put some sand out before. A little exciting. Started to spin, so I had to be quick with the sand boxes and the diff. Would have been nice. Would have been a good video to get stuck with Mr. Lumberjack. Stuck in the wood with Mr. Lumberjack. One of these days that's gonna happen. Kinda happy it didn't, because I'm on my way home and it's the weekend. This load is for Niklas, so he has something to do tomorrow morning, Friday morning. And here we have a sharp left curve, so we just gotta find the line. And now it wound up in the ditch. All you gotta do now is back up. You back up like this. Put in number 1, put some sand out, and off you go. I'm kind of happy that the right tire wound it up on the outside, because that's one of the examples that I gave, number 5, to make sure you are trying to be on the edge with your front tire. And I know that sounds dangerous and weird, but if you think about it, if you don't do that, you're gonna wind up at some point with the trailer in the ditch, and then it's over, because you're gonna then you have to unload, and you have to do all of that and reload. And worst case scenario is that you will flip the trailer and wound up upside down in the ditch, and we don't want to do that for obvious reasons. So this intersection is, I'm just gonna scream on the radio. Lugnetvägen ut mot Korsövägen. This intersection is, yeah, yesterday I had to use the crane and to make it wider, as you can tell. So yeah. There's a lot of snow in it, so yeah, but I know the way it looks underneath, so I know it's okay, but it looks worse than it is. Yeah, you can't, I mean, there's got to be a balance between you can't be too careful, but you can't believe you're a know-it-all. So that's the thing between, you know, knowing when to step on the gas and knowing when to brake. Yeah, that's where the seat time comes in, hours behind the wheel. Anyhow, I hope you guys have found this video interesting and got something out of it. That's always my goal, and I hope you have a great weekend and all of that. And as always, I will see you in the next video. Take care. Bye.